I've married into a talented whānau, and although the Morrisons may be known for kapahaka and singing talents, their baking skills are right up there too. And Scotty's cousin Wai is a machine in the kitchen. 1,200 biscuits for a tangi? No problem. So I want to get those skills on lock. Kia ora, Wai. No mai, hara mai. Welcome to the Whānau Living Kouta. We have been waiting for you for so long. And then kupu huna katoa, all of the secret X factor that you have coming from the Morrison whānau. I've seen you in action. You are amazing in the kouta. You've got everything on lock. So koina taku here. That's what I want, to glean some of this amazing information. Kei te pai tēnā?
Kei te pai.
Kia taua mahi te rane. So what are the secrets that you're going to impart today?
Okay, so what we're going to make today is we're going to do some shortbread and some melting moments, and then we're going to finish off with some peanut brownies.
Te hātepe tuatahi, and what's the first step?
Okay, first of all, we're going to add a pound of butter.
Kia hia ngā pihikite, because how many biscuits are we going to make?
Well, it depends on how thick you cut the shortbread in the melting moments, but you'll get at least 40 to 50. That looks great, Stacey. I think we can add our icing sugar in now.
Okay, kua pai, hikina ki runga. And how much icing sugar have we got here?
So we've got 2 cups of icing sugar. We just want to go slow because with icing sugar it tends to... Then you end up with a...
Puehu face. Okay, ka pai.
We're going to add the corn flour. So this is what's good about this recipe, is it's really, really simple.
Ai. Taua tikanga no ne, so the same thing, we're going slowly.
Again, and you really need to be careful. You're going to see what I mean in a moment. Okay. In fact, would you like me to protect you? I have a trick.
What's that?
So, what you do is you put a tea towel over your beater, and that stops the corn flour, because if you've ever tried corn flour, and working with corn flour, it's one of the worst things to go with. Just on one.
Oh yes, even there, a little bit escaped. Kupu awhina tino pai, thank you very much, I like that one. Tai hua. Hikina ki runga. How ngā tino tohu, so what are the signs that it's perfect?
What you need to do is put your finger in there, and if it's nice, well then you're ready to go.
Yeah, it's good.
The last thing to go in is 4 cups of flour there.
So I can see it's sort of getting that crumbly look going on.
Yep, and that's a good sign, that's what you want.
Kei roto nā ngā mea katoa, and everything's in there.
Everything is in there. Ready to get your hands dirty?
Ai, taua tēnā, that's us.
So you take in some flour, and you've got to really work fast, Stace, because if you continue to muck around with it, the butter melts.
Taua, okay. What am I doing?
Push down, look.
I'm going to push down, okay. Raro.
And down.
Ana.
Over.
Over.
Square. So we're going to use your half of mixture for the melting moments, and we're going to use this fabulous looking half here for the shortbread. So one of the best things that Auntie Iri taught me when making biscuits was to actually cut biscuits. So as you can see what I'm doing, just making logs. This is one of the secrets, and this just makes everything way, way easier.
How many do you think?
Probably 30 in just this. And I like thick biscuits, because you also have to remember that they sort of spread a little bit as well. But if you're wanting to make a lot, then of course you just go thinner. And that's pretty much it there. Our shortbread's ready to go, so if you would like to line some trays for us, we'll have 2 trays, and then we can do the melting moments. Go 4 across, Stace, even spaces. So what you do is you hold, and then it's just 1, 2, 3.
Tahi, rua, toru.
All the way down to the bottom, and that allows them to cook evenly through. And that's it, they're ready to go into the oven. For your melting moments, you can take a little bit of dough. You're just going to roll them up. And they don't have to be perfect, because a lot of people put a lot of time and effort into how things look, which is important, but really at the end of the day, it's about taste.
Ko te tāwara ke.
So if you're having trouble like you are, then you just sort of
mush it.
Work with the dough.
Work with it. Work it.
Just pressing down.
Paku penu ki raro ne.
We're going to put them in the oven at 170 degrees for around about 20 minutes. You can put that in your fridge 3 to 4 days, 5 days. If you feel like shortbread, bring it out.
Great idea. Pururoro ne, so we're up to the icing.
In your bowl, you've got a bit of butter.
Whakāture mai, show me the skills.
So it's just a bit. What I'll get you to do, Stace, is if you can add in a cup of icing sugar. So there's 2 cups there. So again, with icing sugar, you've got to be really, really careful.
Tirohia ngā pihikite ne. I'm just going to keep an eye on these. Oh yeah. Parohi rawa, looking perfect.
Right, perfect.
Perfect much.
Yep. Okay, so meanwhile back at the beater here, chuck some passion fruit pulp in there, girl. This is the consistency that you want because it's got to hold those biscuits together. Put your finger in there and have a taste.
Oh wow, I can feel it already. My finger.
That is nice, eh?
That's really good.
Okay, so we'll put them in the melty moments now.
Yum.
Cool.
And we make a sandwich.
Sandwich on top and a little push together.
Kei te takahi ture tāu, ne? You don't usually eat your bacon, do you? Kei te rata e tahi atu. Everyone else loves them, so I think today we have to make an exception, okay?
Okay.
Do the true test.
Okay.
Oh. That passion fruit. Shortbread just how you want it. Oh, that's good. Cup of tea with that. Roti tau. Genius. And now we're up to peanut brownies.
Yes, we are.
Ngā kai whakauru, so that's all we need, all our ingredients.
That's it, and we've got our flour sitting over there.
Genius, okay. So, pata.
Aye.
Not as much butter as the shortbread though.
No. So we've got 125 grams of butter.
Boom.
Next we're going to add in 1 cup of sugar. Mix that up, followed by an egg. Combine it until it creams. We're going to sift all of the dry ingredients together, which is 2 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of cocoa, a teaspoon of baking powder.
Pihe tēnā, how's that looking?
That's looking really, really good. So what we'll do is we'll add the peanuts in first. Okay, so we've got a cup of peanuts.
Pihe o whakaro nei nei, what are you thinking now?
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Hare te mako, it's not wet, it's
Yep.
moist, it's not breaking up.
Now, depending on how big you want these, will depend on how big you roll them. Yep, and if the peanuts fall out, no worries. So I put salted peanuts in because one of my fabulous aunties always told me that whatever you bake, whether it be meringues, whether it be pavs, whether it be biscuits, always add a pinch of salt with the flour.
Tukuna ki te umu, so we're going to put it in the oven.
About 20 minutes on 180.
Pihe ki te mai. Something sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's try these peanut brownies, but you know they're going to be good. Oh, look. Look at that crunch. Tino tikanga tēnā. Very important to done.
Yummy.
So some really important tips that you gave us today. The salt in there, the place of salt, making that log, changing it up. Those are like golden secrets. I mean, tuku noa mai, and you gave them to us with love, so kia ora wai. Thank you. No pressure now, next time I'm back there, eh?
No. It'll still be our dishes.